Hi, hi, hi. How y'all doing? Wilhelmina here with Wall Decor by Faye. Don't know if I want to sit down or stand up. I hope y'all are having a good Friday. As you can tell, we're going to do another arrangement. I was at Target the other day and I came across some really cute things in the dollar section. I don't know why they call it the dollar section because everything's like $3 or $5. But anyway, so I came across these apples. I should have cut these open. And I thought they were super pretty. I was thinking of using them in the arrangement that I'm making today, but then I changed my mind. Imagine that, right? Here I am. Hold on, sorry. Okay. Let's see if I can get the comments. Okay. Alrighty. These apples. But then I figured I have a cornucopia that I had gotten from Michael's probably 2 years ago. And I'm going to finally make it. I'm going to just jump in and make it. So I saw these apples and I thought they were super pretty. $3, I think they're the $3. Yeah, $3. You get 6 of them. So 50 cents a piece. So I thought, I'm really good at math, right? So that's what I got. Some apples. But those are not going to go in today's design. Not unless we change our mind again. So I'll put those up here along with some of my other goodies. It's hot and humid here. It's been raining off and on. It looks like it's fixing to rain again. So let's keep our fingers crossed. I have to go out and about this evening, so I'm hoping it doesn't rain. I don't mind if it rains when I get to stay home. But yeah, okay. So anyway, let's this is what I found. That was so cute. Well, first I found this. Okay. I found this dough bowl for $5. And so I added some foam to it, and I figured, well, we can work on this too if we have some time afterwards. But I thought, yeah, for $5, I can't beat it. We can make it, you know, a nice little pumpkin arrangement or something for fall. But this is the star of the show today. How cute is this basket? Hi, Jenna Mays. Thanks for coming on. Isn't this cute? And they had it in like moss green, and I want to say brown too. I'm not sure if I remember correctly, but yeah, I thought, hi Steve, how are you? Please sprinkle, spread the word. But I thought this was super cute, and I thought I would make a cute little arrangement. So that's what we're going to use today, and I'm just going to go ahead and stick my foam in there. I just have one of these blocks from Dollar Tree. Hi Jan. Thank you for the beautiful basket comment. I thought it was too. I really did. I thought it was so cute. And for $5, you certainly can't make it on your own. And you know the cupcakes I made last week that I'm like, oh, you can, you know, find this foam from Dollar Tree anywhere. Well, in the last week, I have shopped like every Dollar Tree I can imagine, and cannot find that foam anywhere. So I asked one of the workers, I'm like, are y'all gonna stop, you know, doing foam? I know, because like foam is so expensive and everything. I thought maybe they were gonna stop making that foam. She said, no. So I went online and ordered from Amazon, and of course I saw 6.5, so I was thinking inches. You know, my mind doesn't go to centimeters. So I get that. I'm like, oh, and they were 20 of them for $12. So I'm like, oh, that's cheaper than Dollar Tree. I scored. Well, when I got them, they're smaller. They're smaller than the ones I wanted. So, and I looked online to see if, okay, I'll order some bigger ones. So in inches, it comes to 2.5 inches. Well, their bigger one is 2.9 inches. And I need however big that one is from Dollar Tree to make these big, fat, juicy ones, right? Hi, Judy. Way to go today. You did really well. Thank you. So we just put some foam in, and I just glued it straight to the basket. So I was thinking of putting down some burlap or something and maybe gluing it to it. But I'm like, if this doesn't stick to it, I don't know why it would stick to the burlap too. So we'll see. If it doesn't stick, I'll keep it. It's not right. What's wrong? He's gonna move my camera, y'all. Okay. Oh, and like I was telling y'all earlier, I was changed my mind like 500 times. I'm not kidding you. For hours, for like 2 hours, I sat here switching things out, going, okay, I'm gonna make this wreath base. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Right? So I want to show you a couple of things that I had in mind. Well, look at him. How cute is he? And then I have his little girlfriend. She has a gray hat too. So I have these top hats. So I got them last year. They're tree toppers, but I took the little little stuff off of it, and I'm like, well, I could put some ribbon around there, and like maybe put some baskets, and that fake snow that Hobby Lobby carries and all that stuff. So I was figuring I'll put him on top. Right? Okay. And then I'm like, ooh, I have this other one. I have. Thanks, Judy. So I have her too. And I was in Hobby Lobby yesterday getting some ingredients for yet another design for Halloween. And I saw this, and it wasn't on sale. It says North Pole Bakery. I didn't think I'd need to turn my thing around today, but anyway. So I'm like, oh my gosh, well, that could go on on top of the top hat too. I'm like, I'm going to use up all my top hats and not sell any of them that aren't decorated anyway. I'm like, oh my gosh, this will take too long. So I still couldn't decide if I wanted to put that in a wreath. I know, all the goodies. My closet over there is so filled with Christmas. That's why I'm like, I got to jump on the Christmas. But then I'm like, you know what? Okay. I'm going to stop stressing, and I'm just going to use my little basket and make this cute, simple fall. Because if you see how many wreaths and centerpieces and all the things are around the whole house, you just be like, where does she put all these things? Hi, JoJo. I know that Gingy's awesome, right? I got her last year, and I never used it. So, yeah, my future is filled with Gingies this season. And I'm thinking I want to do Candyland around the house. Not sure. But I know I'm going to start decorating for fall. So, okay, we have this pick. It's from Maravik. I got it from Jam Designs and Supplies. Jen, for all of you that know her in the crew. I bet you do, JoJo. I want a basement, but I don't want a basement, Ugh. But yeah, so I had to I started putting Halloween on my door, inside and out, because, yeah, that's how many I have. So y'all need to start buying some wreaths, okay? I'm glad the shows are coming up real soon. But anyway, we're going to put this down. As a whole pick. So I'm going to go. I got swirled. Okay. Surprise. Okay. And I'm reading comments from my phone when I can go on my tablet. Candyland. Yeah. And I don't think I've ever done a Candyland. And if you've been to Hobby Lobby, they have humongous gumdrops that you could put the foam on top of and embellish and make it even better. But I know my theme for Halloween this year is ghosts. So ghosts are going up around the house. And if you didn't catch it last time I was live, Marshall's has those ghosts, JoJo, for $15. The ones that stand up and light up and go, woo. Hi, Mishi, how you doing? Okay, so this is going to go up. Like I said, okay, I'm just going to commit. So how's everyone doing? Are y'all getting icky rain, or... We are just humid as heck. So it looked like rain all day yesterday. So I went on Netflix, and when it's raining outside, I love to watch scary movies. So we got this in the middle. I'm going to push this to one side and then stick this in the middle. Can y'all see good? So I think I'm going to stand. So I rented, for $4, I rented Insidious. Yes, don't judge me. I love those scary movies. Love them, love them, love them. So I was watching it, and it was really good. And it was really dark outside. And I was just having a good old time. But then the movie was over. And they left me in a cliffhanger. Well, I don't know if you know the Insidious movies, but they are, there's like 5 of them. So they left me at a cliffhanger. So I watched the second one. And Gail came over. And so we watched the second one together. And I had to I have these I'm going to put in. I know they're kind of big, but I just love these. And I love this with the, and I want some blue in there. It's kind of a grayish blue, or a dusty blue, I guess you want to call it. And so I have this ribbon. So I thought maybe because I love those colors together. So we'll see. I think I want to pick it. I don't want these to compete. You know what I mean? So I'm actually not going to pick it. I'm going to cut it down a little bit. Just a little bit. And see how it goes. This is me every day. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go make something. And then the first 3 hours are deciding what I'm gonna make, pulling out supplies. And then once the supplies are, I'm like, no, I don't wanna make that. It's horrible. Yeah, so I watched Insidious for like 4 hours yesterday. Good movie. Really good movie, y'all. I'm going to put this one coming out to the side. Yeah. If you like those kind of movies, you know, it's kind of like they fall asleep and go to a different realm and all this stuff. So it's not like really gory, bloody or anything, because those kind of freak me out. So this one's going to go to the back more. I'm going to push this around to the back. And then I'm going to push this. This one's got to come to the front like that. And then this one's just going to go straight off to the side. So that was my day yesterday. Oh, while I was doing laundry. Yeah, the fun part. So this evening, I gotta go get my eyebrows microbladed again. So I'm kind of nervous, y'all. It's not really bad. I mean, I did it again. I did it before, but that was like 6 months ago. See, I was gonna use this, but I changed my mind. So we'll put it down. Sorry. I do have these left over. I have a whole bunch of stuff left over from previous projects. Oh, and I have these 3 pumpkins. I really, really, really want to use these. Aren't they the cutest? They're from Hobby Lobby. Super cute. Fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzies. I really want to use those. So I think I'm going to put these in too. I'm not a big fan of these leaves. But I do like these. I don't know what you call them. I don't know if they're cattails or what. But, yeah. Yay, yay, yay. Friday date. I know my husband's like, well, you can go later. I'm like, no. I'm set at 1 o'clock. It's good. I'm the kind of person, and even 1 o'clock is kind of late for me. Because I'm like such a morning person. I guess it comes from waiting tables. For 30 years at the 5:30 shift. I'm just cutting this. I'm into a few cuts. And so I'm used to it. I'm get up, get it done, and be done with it. That's how I go to my Pilates classes, all that stuff. And so I don't like, by evening time, I'll sit here and watch y'all go live all night long. All night long. But no, I just don't have the energy or the gumption or nothing. I mean, I can't even make something while y'all are going live late at night. I just, Which is so weird. This one won't go in there. because I used to be, you know, well, 100 years ago, used to be a night owl, but I'm going to have to attach this to something because a pick will not set with it. So I'm going to, you've seen me use these before, so I'm going to use them again. We're going to stick them together. So what are y'all doing? Yes, y'all working on Christmas? What are you working on? I'm so torn, and I need to get some beachy stuff in my shop. 'Cause I haven't had beach in there for a hot minute. They sold it at a couple of my last shows, and I just haven't been in the beachy mode. I don't know why. I guess because for a while there, I was making tons of beachy because I was selling in all these beachy shops. But now I'm not selling in them anymore. So I think I'm kind of burned out on making beachy. I don't know. Because I've had this one beachy wreath that I've been working on. It's been sitting on the washing machine for like the last month. Half done. Well, like 3/4 done. Just not feeling it. You're a night owl. No. See, Christine, I used to be. No, not anymore. Well, yeah, that was a long time ago that I used to be. So, you know, start getting ready at 9 o'clock to go to the clubs and all that. Whatever. But yeah, not anymore. I'm such a morning person. Even on our weekends and stuff, Steve and I are up by 5:30, 6 o'clock. Yeah. And I usually have like a 6:30 class, and now I have to start physical therapy. The military's making me do physical therapy again. Enable for me to see an orthopedic surgeon. Well, so I went to class yesterday, and then I went to physical therapy afterwards. And it's not so much my torn meniscus. They say it's my arthritis in my knees. So we're going to do exercises for that for the next 6 weeks. Twice a week. So that'll be fun. Yeah. So I do have some of these little ballies. These are from the dollar store. Super cute. They have them in these colors too. These are from last year. I'll put those to the side for right now. I have this leftover bush. This is from Michael's. I do have this that I can put in around the bottom. I don't know. I had some leaves, but they looked kind of big for the arrangement. This is, y'all, this is looking like a hot mess right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this one is supposed to be going forward. Okay, so I'm going to say like this is the front of it for now. This bush is the same as the first one I put in, so I'm just going to cut this up into different pieces so I can scatter around because I really like it. And that way I'll have some leaves and stuff in there that aren't really huge because the leaves I picked were really big. Really big. So I'm just going to cut these off like right there. Cut these off in one. We'll see if I keep it in one. Probably not. But I do love working with these fall colors. Love them. This one's going to have to get... There we go. And then this one will get cut. And this one's wired, so we can make it loop around the finger. However you want to do it. Be sure to spread the love, y'all. And I have some of this back here, so I think I'm going to put some of it up right up here up front. And I can go pretty much down in here because it's, I don't know if you can see it. It's not setting flush with the basket. Can you see that? So I can go down in between the basket and the block of foam. These baskets are so cute. That way it'll stick out a little bit, give it some 3D, you know. So I think I'm gonna do that around the whole, the perimeter of the basket. I am kind of looking forward to starting Christmas again. Kind of. You know what I mean? It just is. I heard someone somewhere, I was watching something, and they're like, no, it's too soon for Halloween, too soon. I'm thinking, y'all just don't know. We've been doing Halloween since May and June, right? Thank you, Judy, for the stars. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Look at these little pumpkins. How cute are those? Super cute. So I also have some of these from a previous project. And of course these, I have tons of these, y'all. Tons. I got some when I went to market a couple years ago. And I was going to sell them in my shop. And then I didn't. I just figured, well, I'll just use them. Because they don't take the best pictures. They don't really look good in pictures at all. Some of the florals, like these, they just didn't look good in the pictures that I was taking. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll just use them. And I figured with that blue color, I can use it for hey, when I say for beach. Some beach arrangements. Good morning, Yolanda. How are you? Thanks, y'all, so much for coming on and saying hey and spending a little of your Friday afternoon. Anybody got plans for the weekend? I am going to try to go live again over the weekend. Just to make one of those. To make one of those snowman things. Just because I really want to use one now. Don't ask me why I didn't do it today. Just because I couldn't find all. I still have to go to storage. We have a storage unit with a lot of my supplies in there. My Christmas ones. And I just haven't wanted to bring more supplies to the house. God. I got to glue this bud back on. It came off. I just didn't want to. So I've been taking pictures of wreaths that I had in my shop at in Virginia Beach last year that I don't have anymore. So I didn't have those listed in my Etsy shop because I didn't want to sell, you know, one at the store and then one in my shop. So I brought a bunch of stuff home. And so now I'm just, you know, listing those and putting those out into the world slowly but surely. Figured, you know, kill two birds with one stone. Yeah. So I got some more of these little pumpkins that are so stinking cute. I have some here and I have some here. So I'm going to put some back here. Right here. And I don't know why I didn't pick it, but I think it went in. Okay. And this one can, I'm going to kind of go down on the side of the foam so it'll stick out down a little bit lower. All right. And kind of, can you see? It's hard for me to tell because the comments are right there. I guess I could look over there, right? Thanks, Nadia. Thanks for coming on. And crafts by Tammy. Thanks, Tammy. Thanks for following. I appreciate it. Oh, I mean, coming along. I don't know what to say. All the YouTube, Facebook things. I do have a YouTube channel, and I have an Etsy shop. And I was going to do something with one of our signs, because I do have some of those new 3D signs, y'all. they are so cool looking. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. On a flocked wreath. Now I was gonna really, no, believe me now, when I tell you, I was really gonna do something on a flocked wreath, because I do a lot of beach ones on flocked wreaths. They sell really well. You know, with just ornaments, but in the beach tones. But they're on the top shelf in the garage, and I couldn't get to it. Steve works from home, so he was working. So I'm gonna put that over here, right about there. So I didn't want to bother him. So I'm like, yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Use some of my flocked ones. I got, like, after Christmas, Walmart had them on sale for like $3. So I got a few of them, what was left. Of course, I saw that a little late, but so I'm going to use some more of this. I love it. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut up one of these, because I said I wanted to put some blue in here, and so far I haven't. So I'm going to cut up one of these. And these are from Select Artificial. Like I said, when I went to Market a couple of years ago, I got a bunch. So my storage room has one wall with a bunch of Select Artificial boxes. So I'm going to actually start using them. Imagine that. My husband's probably upstairs having a heart attack. Don't say that, Will. Not out loud. Okay, I'm not sure how long I want this, but I guess I'll put... Wait, there's got to be a bigger one. Yeah, a fuller one, I should say. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this leaf off. They're okay leaves, but... And they will help fill in. But... So I just picked it. I'm going to put this up in the middle. Right next to this shabby. So it can go right up there. And then I'm going to curl this one, wrap it around my finger. Because I have a lot more Halloween, y'all, I want to make. But that happens to me every year, because that's like one of my favorite holidays to design for. See that? I like that. It's Halloween. Love it. And they sell really good in person. I guess I must just take lousy pictures. I don't know. But, yeah, they sell a lot better in person than they do in my Etsy shop. Maybe just my SEOs are horrible. I don't know. Are y'all good at SEOs? Because every few months or so, I try to change them out if it's not, you know, getting any views or whatever. What we got? See, I like that blue in there. What do y'all think? Y'all like that blue in there? I think it's good. I was thinking of wrapping a ribbon and making a bow down here. But that is Ferris silk ribbon, so wrapping that around would be a feat in itself. So, maybe not. I was looking around to see if I had some like blue gingham or something, but all the blue gingham I had was really stark. It wasn't like a dusty blue. It was too harsh. So I got that there, got this one there. That one kind of goes off to this way. So I'm going to cut this down. And put this off here. Do y'all like making floral arrangements? I love it. I used to be so scared. Look at, there we go. To make floral arrangements, but now I just make them all the time. Love it, love it, love it. Now these aren't the best leaves, but they do have some variation in it, so I like it, especially right underneath the bud or the bloom. So I need one of these right over here. And this foam is pretty tall, so I don't need to cut it down. Just shove it down in, and I can make it pretty much any height I want to before the glue dries. If I do it fast enough. See, I need to add some stuff down here. So I think we're gonna go, we'll do a little bit of this. And it is a pusher, so we can push these all up and then cut them. And we'll put those in and around sporadically. I especially love making arrangements at Christmas time. They're so fun. I was going to do a skeleton in a bathtub, but I had two skeletons, and one was way too big and one was way too small. Didn't have one that was just right. No, didn't have it. So I don't know if I'm going to cut this in two, because I don't want to be too bushy. I think I'm going to cut this in two. And then I will get my little handy dandy needle nose and bend this part down so it won't come off. Push that up, and then it's not so thick and bushy. I have so many arrangements around the house, y'all. It's crazy. Everywhere. There's a landing at the top of the stairs that has a little area. It's got a huge arrangement on there. Huge. Gail doesn't like it. She said it's too big. I didn't think it was too big till I put it up, and because I had it on my console under the TV. Yeah, I'm a Christmas girl too, but I'm a Halloween girl too, but not the icky, nasty Halloween. I'm the cutesy tootsy Halloween. So we're gonna go over here on this back side. Candy corns, little ghosties, you know, none of that. So we got, I want to cover up some more of this, so I'm going to put some of these in there, I think. No, I'm going to put some of these in there first, just because I use this a lot in fall. I love it. And I've just come across a few more grapevines in my stash, so I need to go in the backyard and clean out some grapevines. Now I can cut this into a lot of different stems if I can figure out how it, there we go, how it's stuck together. So we'll cut this right about here. They have little sections where you can separate them. So that's what I'm doing. I mean, like on this plastic stem, there's like little divots in there to where it's easier to cut. I'm going to cut this one down here. Just like that. And then it's not like one big bush. Then you can just split it up, and I probably needed to pick this, but we'll see. So this will be available in my shop. I'll probably take pictures over the weekend. That was hard to get down in there, so I'm going to pull it out and pick it. Cut this crud off at the bottom. I'm going to pick it so I can push it down farther because I didn't like the length of it. But I didn't want to cut off this, so this way. That can be lower in the, this one can be lower in the arrangement. And, but I can stick it down. Does that make sense? I can stick it down farther into the foam. So this isn't sticking up so high, but this can come out down here. See, like that. Then I have some stuff up here. I hope that made sense. I love these. I like these leaves, even though they're plasticky. They're a good looking leaf. As y'all know, if you've watched me for a hot minute, you know I'm a leaf snob. I don't like just any leaf. I had this left over. I don't like these leaves. So we're gonna, and I like this little jobby here. So we're gonna put this in the middle because I wanna, there's a big stem right here in the middle that I wanna cover up. I am gonna cut it down just a smidge so I can pick it. Just so it can go, because it's that hard foam. Just so it can go in easier. And there's glue in the center here, so it'll go in that glue too. So now this little bit of foliage covered up that big stem in the middle. So it's kind of looking cute. I need to pay more attention to some of the sides. I might have to put some moss in here. Oh, I do have my pumpkins. See, I told you I get squirreled really easily. So I do have my pumpkins too. I think I'm going to put those in. And then see where I need to fill in. I definitely wanted to use these. Just because this is so soft, the basket is, and these just look like a yummy sweater. So that's why I wanted to. This had to go together. Just had to. So, one I'm going to leave tall. Has some spider webs right there. There's some blue flower down here, so I'm not going to put this color right next to it because they're too similar. There's a blue here and a blue there, so I think I'm going to put this one down here. This one's going to go shorter in length. And these pumpkins were from Hobby Lobby. 40% off job. And I'm gonna put it right in the side of the, there we go, like that. I have some more of these in case I want to put some more of those in. I just love that color. And then with these flowers, can't think of the word. Hydrangea. Yeah, cozy. It just reminds me of a yummy sweater. I'm gonna cut this down some just because this, I think I should have left this one off. But we'll pick it and do what we gotta do. It's all good. Oh, I've only got 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm like thinking, oh, we'll be able to get to that dough bowl too. And yeah, the lies I tell myself. I'm gonna put this, I think right here. And that one's gonna go right in the middle. But then I'm gonna have to put some colors, some different colors in there. So that's when I think I'm gonna use this. Some of the, now I'm not gonna use those nasty leaves. But like I will use this part of it. I don't like those leaves at all. So, not at all. So if I'll put some of this in there. And I'll put it right in there, in this corner. I don't know why I'm just not picking everything. because now I just bent the heck out of it. And now I'm not covered in glitter. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm like, where was I gonna put this? Oh, crud on a crud. Don't know. But that thing just bent and it just wants to be bent, so it's gonna be bent. There's a little piece of plastic sticking up here. There we go. So I added some color into there, a little bit. I'm gonna put some more of this down in there. I'm gonna cut, oop. First I'm gonna pull it apart and then cut it apart. Now this one's not the longest of stems to begin with. Do the old bend. Gosh, this one doesn't want to bend. There we go. So that can fill up that little spot down there. I'm gonna bend this down. Now it's covering up my little pumpkins, and I don't, so I'm gonna untwirl those and let them stick out a little farther because I want those to be seen. Now I got my long pumpkin. Where's my shorty? Okay, my shorty's there, my middle's there. So my long one's gonna go right here. Gonna pick it. I'm gonna fold this double just because it's so thin. So my pick will have something to hold on to. There we go. And this one's gonna go right in here. Right about there. It's just a little bit taller than the other one. And definitely taller than that one. But there we go, yes. Now I'm gonna cut these up too. Those are the last of that one bush I have. I probably have some more of them in the attic or something, I don't know. But it was so hot I didn't want to go looking in the attic too long. I had to go box hunting for one order. Well, I have one more order that after this, I've got to go box hunting again for, so. Okay. So this, yeah. Otherwise, I have to go to Walmart and get a box. Because they do have, it's for one of my big popcorns, my resin popcorns. And Walmart has the perfect size box that I use. I want to use this, see this hole right there? I'm going to put this in there. Cut it down a smidge. And this is the one that has the leaf that's variated, so I like it. It's not like the best leaf, but it's pretty. There we go, look at it. It's finally filling in. I need to put something over here, so some of this is gonna go down in over here. I'm gonna switch out the pick because this is all I've got left. So I have my little backups over here. Cut this down a bit. And this is a good sturdy pick, so this will go into the foam. Oh, poo-poo. part of my, oh gosh. The top part of this came off, so I'm going to have to put this in there. I might just use it separately. Oh, this is where I wanted to go, right here in this corner. There we go. I need some right there. So I might just be able to use this separately. Get the glue off the end of it. And I have another pick. And this was the top part of that one, so you'll never even notice that the other one doesn't have a top part. Cut this down. Put some of that in there. I think I'm going to use a little bit more of this. Just checking my time, y'all. Checking my time. I'm going to put some down here because there's kind of like a space in between the basket and the florals. So I got to fill that in. I'm going to put this last piece of this right there. This one I'm going to have to pick because it's not very long. See, I do that. I lose my spot. I guess that means it didn't need it where I thought it did, right? I think I want it right here. Right there. It needs something right there. I do have another one of these. I'm going to cut it down and see if that looks good there. Or you know what I think I'm going to... Oh, that's not bad. So I can either put that down there or another one of these. Cut off one of these and check it out. Well, I used up a pretty good amount. I think I'm going to put this in there. Just because I don't want that hydrangea to be squished in. There we go. Looks kind of dark right there, doesn't it? Hi, CT. How you doing? We got this basket from Target. In the dollar section, you know what section I'm talking about. It's not really a dollar section, but for $5, it's $5 section. Got it in there, and they had it in like a moss green, and I want to say brown too. I was torn between the moss green and this one, but you know I didn't even need to get that. See, I don't like this, so this is going by. Look at how clear my table is now compared to when we first started, y'all. Just looking. There's just some bald spots that are bugging. But I don't want too much of this. Oh, look, I forgot I had this. So we're gonna use some of this. Yeah, and they also have this, dough bowl. $5. Super light and really nice, I thought. I'm going to put this up here, I think. This just needs something up here. I do have some of my... I do have some of these, y'all. But I just don't think it goes with the flowers that I have in there. Maybe I'll put another blue one in. I think I'll put another blue one in. I'm gonna put this right over here. spread that around. I'm going to cut some of this up. Are you a work CT? More than likely. Like I said, I don't like these leaves, y'all. I always find stuff that has these leaves on it. I don't know why. They're just not my favorite. I think I'm going to put some of these, more of these in instead. Like over here, it needs some. And I really do like these. Really do. I have those little fuzzy balls too. See, I really like those little wispy wispies a lot. What are y'all thinking? You think it? How do you like it? I think we need another blue in there, don't you? Do y'all think we need another blue in there? Yep, I figured you would. You have nothing? Oh, in Ohio, huh? Yeah, Susan is in Ohio too. I think I want some of this to stick out right here. Something just caught my eye. I think I want some of this to stick out right here. It's not going to stick out that far, y'all, because I'm going to cut it down. I want to take these off. They just bug me. This little blue is just, I love this blue in here. But I think I just might have enough of it in there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm squishing all these down here. I want this to kind of, it's not wired, so it just sits wherever it wants to, and it's not sitting where I want it to. I use this. It's just not sitting. I think I'm going to take that out. Just going to cut it out. I'm going to put some more of this in there because I really like it. And it needs some over here in that corner. Yeah, so I think I'm going to try to go live tomorrow, y'all. Because Steve's got to go do some work, so I'll just be here anyway. And I can only watch so many scary movies. See, now that's too tall. Too long. I don't like it. I'm going to cut that one apart. Because I don't like how this is sitting. But I do like how the bottom one was sitting. See? And then I can put one over here on this corner, and I'll put that one there. So maybe I'll put a poll out there, and y'all can help me decide what to make tomorrow. Look how pretty. What do y'all think? Do you like it? Yeah, you know, yeah, no. I think it turned out really cute. I love this little basket. Do we need something right here? Because I can see foam. I can see foam. Maybe I'll put one of these little blue ones down there. Right down there. I got to keep that spot right there because I'm going to cut these leaves off. Or one of them. I'll cut one of them off. Right there, right there. And then you won't see the foam, hopefully. It's starting to get hard to poke stuff in there now. There we go. Look at there. There we go. That little blue, I think, helped it. Yeah. But now I need some blue right there. Here we go. And so it begins, y'all. So it begins. Now these are stuck to, okay. I'm going to cut off this longest one because we can always cut it down. And I'm going to cut these leaves off. I need one right here. Okay, so I'm going to cut this down a little bit past all this crud right there. And then I'm going to pick it to give it a little length because I didn't want it that short. But that's what makes sense in my head. So we're going to go like this, right down in here. There we go. Because then it's just, oh, I want it a little shorter than the middle one. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now there we go. Look, okay. This will help me too. Something right here, huh? Something right there. Maybe this little jobby. I'm gonna fold this up a couple of times and pick it. Oh gosh, y'all, I'm almost out. Remember to check out J. Marie Designed. She's up next, and she's gonna be sewing. Bicycle. See, I don't know why. I don't like them. Just don't like them. I made one when we at Seasons of the South in Candy's group, and that's the only one I've ever made. I'm just not a fan. I don't know why. Just don't know why. But y'all be sure to check out Jana Mays with J. Marie Design. There we go. And then I think I might do a poll. So I have these hats. I got to go see how many I have because they will be in my shop. It comes with this on there. It is a tree topper, so you can use it however you want. But I was thinking of putting this on top and decorating around it. That one, or we're going to do this one because I like them both. We'll put like a band around here and some snow and all that, and then decorate all around it. So, because I have one like this, but it's a little girl with a gray hat on. I know you recognize these, CT. I know you do. So that's what we're going to work on tomorrow. I'm going to do that tomorrow, y'all. Yeah, gingerbread, yay. So that's it. That's what we got today. Out of a little $5 jobby here. I'm probably going to put some more of these like around here just to add some light to it. But other than that, that's what we got. $5 from Target. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, well, that makes sense. Didn't mean any offense, CT. I really didn't. I just don't like the, I don't know why I don't like them. But it's like the wagon wheels and stuff like, I don't know. It's just a me thing. It's totally a me. Probably because you can't put so much stuff in it. I don't know. But y'all wish me luck tonight. I go get my eyebrows done. And it hurts. It hurts a little. It takes a couple hours, so. Yeah. Thank you, Judy. Thanks, y'all, for coming on. Go check out J. Marie Designed with a D. She's going to teach us some sewing, y'all. Have a blessed day. See you tomorrow. Bye.